Hi everyone, today we're on Module 5 of Level F of VMath. This is Algebraic Reasoning, Lesson 6, so turn to page 23 to follow along and take notes. Okay, representing equations using a scale. So here's a little review. X plus 3 when x equals 2. So remember, let's always rewrite this when you are evaluating an expression. So for x, we're going to put 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. Always, always, always do that in algebra when you have variables. It is best practice, and then you will not get your answers incorrect. So evaluate for y when y plus 2 when y equals 8. So let's substitute in 8. 8 plus 2, and then 8 plus 2 is 10. So even if you know it and you can do the mental math, please write it down in algebra. It is very important. Okay, number 3, if we look here, an unbalanced scale and then a balanced scale. So we need to look at, if it is unbalanced, it would look something like this. So that means that there would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, and then over here, there's only 3 things. Okay, so then to balance it out, we would have those 3 things over here, but we could take one of the things from here and move it over, and then we would have 4 things on both sides and it would be balanced. Okay, now if we look at this example, this is a little bit different. They did something kind of similar. However, notice that this cup, it says X. We don't know its value. Okay, so we're going to say X plus 3. That's the expression for the left side. Here's X plus 1, 2, 3. Then, so the equation is X plus 3 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, an equation gives us that equal sign, equal equation. So we know that x plus 3 equals 5. Well, now we can solve for x because we can figure out, oh, what plus 3 equals 5? 2. So x equals 2. So we know that this value is 2. Okay, so here is another one. So the expression for the left side, here we have that x again, x plus 2. So now our equation though, because look at it is balanced, so it's equal. So we can say x plus 2 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then we can solve and we can say, oh, x plus 2 equals 8. Well, what plus 2 equals 8? 6 plus 2 equals 8. So x equals 6. So this says, what happens when one side of a balanced scale has more than the other side? Well, if it has more than the other side, it will be unbalanced. The scale will be unbalanced. So then it says, why is it important to have a balanced scale when working with equations? Well, remember, equations means equal. So we can say because we want both sides to be equal. An equation means it has an equal sign in there. So this side, if it was x, this side would also have to be x. If it was x plus 2, this side would also have to be x plus 2. We want them to be equal on both sides of the equation. So we have to look at the equation and then we want both sides to be equal. Okay, so now you're going to complete page 24 on your own. When you are done, show your teacher. Make sure to ask for help if you need help. Good luck.